up and show and everything. I'm about to start a game of Smite. Not gonna be a long stream tonight. Hopefully. Sorry I couldn't get to you guys yesterday. My computer was doing this crazy ass thing where it was the video would actually be choppy and it was just a lot of. I had to defragment my drive, so um, that was a thing. So yeah, and I just didn't feel like bringing you lower quality stream. I already bring you low quality stream, so yeah, that was a thing. So just getting everything up. The app to make sure I'm able to follow chat. Come on. All right, so I wanted to actually start before 8 o'clock, and come on, I forgot my password for real. Fucking restream. All right, so let me just actually pull it up. I got a special treat for you guys, the original Uncle Ruckus. And yeah, that's the thing. So I really gotta actually add a chat. Do I have a chat box? So here's my thing with a chat box. It is actually always cause an issue for me. So I'm gonna actually do something. Give me a second, guys. Hopefully you guys can't see that. What the hell? All right. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and log in. Yay. All right. Let's get this shit started. I love these actual new studio lights because now it's not a fucking issue where I'm able to. I don't get fatigued looking at bright lights. So, all right, give me a second. Sorry about this, guys. But I got a treat for you. We're gonna do some Jesse Lee Peterson. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. So, nah, it's not working. Excuse me. The fuck am I saving myself for? Discard to change. Discard. All right. Yes. right, so everything is all set up, and we're gonna bring some Jesse Lee Peterson on, and I'm gonna log in for the first day to Smite. First time today to Smite, I should say. Yeah.
Okay, so for this spell, we will need a lot of new ingredients.
Oh,
For
I
this,
wanted
do
to
you have
chuck.
a list?
Shit, I forget how fucking irritating that is. I was watching YouTube earlier. Turn that down. All right. Turn it up a little bit. So, if we have some crazy shit that happened in the news. Actors started to get try to get their kids in college by bribing people illegally when all they had to do was bribe them legally. I mean, you're Trump is being, let me guess, a liar and a manipulator by going back on some campaign promises. You know, like building that wall and shit like that. Yeah. Sorry, gotta adjust the voice. All right, so we're gonna get this going. You guys are ready, and let's hear this fucking coon.
Andrew is a first-time caller out of Texas. Andrew, you on the air,
Yes,
sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you for taking my phone call.
Now, I am the last person that fucking makes fun of people's pronunciations, enunciations, and shit like that. Even though my day job, I have to actively learn how to English well. And it's fucking unbelievable how proper and let's just say I have to use a voice that makes me sound like I'm not black. I gotta use a white voice. Fuck it. No, I'm not even gonna have it anymore. I have to use a white voice a lot of times. And so, with me doing that, with me acting that way, I put on a professional show for work, and here is just me, like, sitting back and just fucking chilling. So, yeah. So, hopefully. Shit, I forget this all the time. So, yeah, just waiting for everything to come up. Let's see if I can add the chat box now. Window capture, chat. All right. Hey. Oh. I may be actually able to do it. We'll see. Remove. Yes. Browser box. That's what it's supposed to be. Browser. All right. right. Thank you. Thank you. Put that right there. All right. So we have the chat browser in. Yay. Yeah, everything is done. All right, cool. I want to get some hits on that. All right, yes. All right, so we're about to make this shit work. All right. Suppose we're going back to Jesse. All right. There we go.
I had a brother named Andrew. He aspired, but his name was Andrew.
Damn it, man!
All right. We
Talk
call him
correctly.
Babe Bra.
Well, I appreciate you taking my call.
Yes, sir.
My question is, I've done a good job, but it's in corporate America.
Okay, so this is what I hate about these weak, and he is the first one to call somebody a beta. These people that supplement themselves to this know-nothing son of a bitch. And by the way, he lies. Well, he may not lie the way he talks. He said he's never masturbated in 20 years. In 29 years. That was his exact words. And just by the way he acts, I probably have to believe him. But let's go.
And I got 3 children, and I want to be a man and a father of children.
Yeah.
But I go to a place every day that's filled with people who want to be politically correct, and they're just beta males. Even my boss.
All right, so you're a man that's married with 3 children, and you're worried about somebody being politically correct? Nigga, take care of your kids. I'm sorry, he's probably not black. I'm sorry. I just lost it. Like, this is the shit that pisses me off. These people that complain about being beta males, that sit back and be beta males to this fool. Amazing. And he has this dumb look on his face.
How do I not get weighed down by that? How do I stop from getting depressed about going into this world and coming home and trying to be a man, but
Wait, I'm gonna let him finish asking.
That's a
working in a
good
place that
question.
makes you feel that way?
Hold on, Andrew. Don't hang up. That's a really good question. I want to respond to it. Hold on. Amazing. Amazing. Mamma mia. Hola. Si, senor, senor.
Oh God. And he's fucking serious. This bullshit that he's doing, he's fucking serious. Like, how the hell? What the fuck? Like, you're really saying this, dog. Amazing. Hold on, guys. Fuck. Idiot.
Senor, si. Grab your wallet. Back him up. Let me go back to Andrew.
He did that just to go on a commercial
Andrew.
break?
Thank you for holding, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Restate your question.
Because I can't remember it.
So I'm 32. I've got 3 children, beautiful wife, and I'm in the grind. I've got a job at W2, and we needed to have things, I guess. But it's hard to be a man and a good role model for my kids when I feel like I'm crushed when I go to work every day. We've got PC culture. I've got a PC beta male boss, and just knowing that I have to keep grinding for my kids and be successful and bring money.
Okay, so it's a PC culture, and he has a beta male boss. But the beta male is the boss. And you're below the beta male. I don't know. Can you be a beta? Oh, wow. That shit is just crazy. But let's continue.
Money, but at the same time, how do I not be one of those eunuchs you were talking about a minute ago?
Don't be angry about it. You can discern it, see what's going on, but don't be angry. And when you're not angry about injustice, You deal with it, but when you're not angry about it, it won't affect you within. And so when you go home,
Okay, I promise this video is not going to be about me making fun of his fucking speech and all that other good shit. Because, hello, pot, this is a kettle calling. I know I don't enunciate words as succinctly and concisely as they need to be. But I still can talk as if I don't have a mouthful of marbles. And here's the thing. He has this thing where men aren't supposed to be emotional because women are the emotional creatures. Yeah, I'm kind of working away from being, because I used to understand that whole idea, that concept of only showing emotion, only showing two emotions, horny and anger. And the fact is, it's not worth that, man. Men can be emotional. I'm a fucking passionate person. And I learned when I became more passionate, it got me more attention on the shit that I like to do. And yeah, I kind of, sometimes I nerd the fuck out when it comes to shit that I'm passionate about. And it's not just me talking out of my ass. It's just about me knowing what I'm talking about. A lot of people find that interesting. A lot of people find that compelling. When I can just be myself. When I can just talk about something, not from a place of condensation, but from a place of just, hey, I know this. I'm passionate about this. I've looked into this. I've studied it. I've actually tried to find out more about it. And people like that shit. And especially the men that have trouble with getting women. That's something that you guys should actually kill about. It's the fact that you guys want to gatekeep and shit and actually treat people as if they're beneath you when they have, things that you may find interesting and they may find interesting in what you do. But you want to gatekeep about shit. And it leads you to gatekeep yourself out of relations.
at the end of the day, you will have perfect patience for your family. You should see injustice, but don't hate injustice. You can deal with it, but don't hate it. Because otherwise, if you hate it, you become like what you hate.
Wow, that was very Nietzschean. Those who fight monsters should be those who fight monsters should see in the process they don't become them. And when you stare into the void stares back into you. I love Nietzsche. But let's go.
Yes, it'll make you resentful, and then you'll get home, and your kids will be full of energy, glad to see you, or complain about how the mother treated them while you were away, and you just take out your anger on them.
Whoa. Talking about, undermining the mother's authority. I swear to God, he said that he has kids and grandkids, but he's been separated from his wife or divorced from his wife back when he was in the fallen state. I really think he has some issues from, I guess, his wife or his whatever was doing him wrong. But that is just like straight up, that sounds like you have issues, dog. And seeing that you haven't even tugged it in like almost 3 decades, definitely you have issues. Shit, I take when I get bored. But that's just me.
And kids need perfect fathers. They cannot have no angry fathers.
speaking of emotion with your children, obviously you want to avoid anger, but do you feel that you can give your children too much emotion? I mean, how do you make them? How's my son going to go in if I'm constantly trying to give him emotion even though I love him?
You should not give your kids emotions at all. It's abnormal for a man to be emotional. A man that's emotional is a woman.
Okay, so I'm the least emotional person there is. I'm excited. I'm passionate. But I'm not driven by my emotions. But I will tell you this. Me robbing my children of, or child, I only got one child, of this whole concept of you don't show emotions because it doesn't make you seem like a real man. That's stupid. That leads you to so much of a stunted growth as a person, just in general, because you want to live up to this nebulous concept of a man. Well, let's continue.
And so if you are an emotional person, you need to overcome your mother. Because you resented her or angry at her for the way she treated you while growing up, and you became like her. Mothers give kids emotions until they're about 3 years old, and at the age of 3, they turn the kids over to the father, and the father shows them how to overcome that emotion and become logical men and women. You should.
All right, so here's the thing. Jesse Lee Peterson has done nothing as far as research into child psychology, regular psychology, or research how to fucking be a human. And this is amazing because it's amazing, huh? Because this fool actually thinks that he's giving sound advice. Sound wise, sage advice. But he doesn't realize is that you're projected. This is Freud levels. This is Freud levels of projecting. The way he's doing the shit. It's a problem with your mother. You're emotional because you hate your mother. What the fuck is wrong with this man?
You shouldn't be giving your kids emotions at all. You should be a logical man so they can see the right way to go.
Appreciate the show very much. Thank you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't make sense for people who actually deal with fucking people. And this is the problem that I have with African Americans. They want to sit back and diagnose a lot of shit, but they don't want to take the time to actually deal with some of the shit that they may have. Some of the things that they may have to address. Because Jesus will fix it. But, you know, let's go.
There's no more important goal.
How did you, when did you get the idea that you need to give them emotion?
I mean, that's what you're surrounded by, you know, that's who you need to be. You need to be all these different things to your children. So I try.
You shouldn't take advice from women like that, because it's not good advice. Women are giving you the advice that they have inside of them, and they're causing you to become like a woman. Have you forgiven your mother?
No.
Why not?
There's nothing to forgive. I mean.
Oh, I love when this happens. Where he says, have you forgiven your mother? And then he realized it is just like this whole assumption of your mother must have did something to you. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, this whole sense of projection. This whole sense of your mother must have did something to you. That's why you're so emotional. And it must have been something going on with you and your mother, and she may have taken away your cookie, and now you're mad at her, and that's why you have emotions. Get the fuck out of here.
She was perfect? Was she perfect in raising you?
No. I mean, no.
What did she do wrong in raising you? The mistakes she made? And you wish he had not done it.
I mean, her and my father split up, so she dumped me on his porch, and he raised me, so it's just me and my father growing up. But
So you resent your mother for dumping you on your father's porch?
yeah, I mean, a little bit, yeah, I guess so. Obviously, if I'm bringing it up.
So you said she didn't make it a mistake. Why did...
Okay, so did you see him lead? Did you see him lead this caller down a path of saying, "Oh, well, now you hate your mother because," which he just said, not even 2 minutes ago in this video, he just said, "You need the mothers give the child to the father, so they can actually be more, responsible," or some stupid shit like this, where it's up to the father to make sure that the children are raised right. And he had the perfect scenario. He had the scenario where his father fucking raised him, and you still had to make it about the mother. I swear to God, Jesse acts like he's suppressing some homosexual tendencies. But let's continue.
Why haven't you forgiven her for that?
I mean, I just, now that I have children, I see, how my father raised me is not the correct, healthy way to raise children.
We'll deal with your father, but why haven't you forgiven your mother for dumping you on the porch?
So, again, it's about the mother. I really think Jesse may not like women. Come to think of it, he just acts like it. He acts as if there is something going on with women and how women treating him and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, you sound not like you hate women. Well, no, you sound like you hate women. It sounds as if that you have this issue where you think women are to blame for men's ills. And men are supposed to be strong, but yet they're not strong enough to resist a woman. I think I said in my last video, this whole concept of manliness and masculinity, it doesn't sound like you have any. But let's continue.
I mean, her choice, she made it. It was there to forgive.
But you resent her for it, though. Whether it's her choice or not, you resent her for it, and you don't realize that resentment has caused you to become like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I want to forgive.
You don't know how to forgive her?
I mean, I wouldn't even know how to do that.
Do you think that had she been able to do better with you, she would have? If she had had love for you, would she have kept you and raised you in the right way?
Yeah, if she had known how to do it, I think she would have. I think it was a desperation move.
Well, tell her that and forgive her.
Okay, so, my God, people that listen to this man for advice, what is wrong with you guys? He sat back and said part of the problem is the way that his father raised him. The way that his father raised him was a problem. This woman, as much as society places the blame on women to be mothers, I've never understood that, and it gets so bad where they internalize this whole thing where they're not separate from their children. They are a mother first. No, you're a fucking person first. And when you decide to put your jobs, your titles in front of who you are, you lose yourself. And that's kind of one of the, it's a big thing that happens that we force women, a burden we force women to carry. They have to be mothers before they're a woman. And the fact that this asshole right here is doing that shit and blaming his mother, who, and against all fate of you're a bad person if you're not a super mama. She gave her son up. He said it out of desperation to a point because he felt that she couldn't take care of him. You still want to say, well, it's your problem. You're almost a beta male because you're listening to what this woman says and you're letting your mother blame you. How fucking dare you? That's just like the rape apologist that he put up. Like seriously? But let's continue.
Let her know you don't hold that against her anymore.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yes.
No.
Will you do that?
Yes, sir.
And how about your mother? I mean, your father. Why do you resent your father?
You know, he this is just, you weren't there, and I mean, I wasn't there at all, and then, but he didn't notice me, right? So I wasn't there, but then when I was there, it was just because I was annoying him, so beat the shit out of me. And then he got real fat, and passed away about 5 years ago. So I didn't have a good example of what a man should be growing up.
You gotta forgive him though, Andrew, because if you don't, you're never gonna know God. You can't resent your earthly father and become a son of God. Because how can you love God who you never seen and hate your earthly father? And the men represent God on earth. They're the sons of God, even if they're weak. So you got to forgive your father.
What
He
the
couldn't help it.
hell?
That's why he became fat and died. He had a lot of conflict. His parents screwed his life up as well. If he could have done better, he would have.
What the hell?
Just as with you, if you could do better with your family, you would do better. But you can't help yourself, right?
I can't help myself. I'm calling. I wanted to know what you thought because I can't help myself, and I can't make decisions better, so I will.
Yeah, but you can only make...
Wow. Don't. Charlatans like this. Hucksters like this. Fucking grifters like this. Who sit back and tell somebody that, no, you can never be better. This brother, it's just one of those things where it's just like, I want to grab people that sit back and listen to this man's show and actually take advice from him and actually just say, no, stop. Do not listen to this Neanderthal of a fucking person. And I know Neanderthals were mostly in Europe and they were mostly descended, and we not descended from them. They're just our closest genetic cousins in the human tree, or which is really more like a bush. So this whole way of thinking, and he said it was no, I don't know, how is his relationship with his parents? But let's continue.
Make it better if you let the anger go, and because you yourself cannot make it better. But if you let the anger go, then God will become your father, and he will work through you, and he will cause the situation to become better for you and your family. But you got to forgive so you can become yourself again.
I've never even thought about forgiving anyone, to be honest with you.
Yeah. You are not yourself yet.
Okay, it's fine if you don't forgive them. God damn it. Shitty people do shitty things. And you know what? Respect isn't given. It's earned. And yes, this is coming from somebody who has a fucking 12-year-old. About to be 12. Just because someone gives you half of their DNA does not mean that you owe them respect. But then again, too, these are from the people that would have to, no matter how shitty you treat your child, you tell them that they have to love you because it's the godly thing to do. Fuck that. But let's continue.
So your parents, you have their ID, and so you're not yourself because you resent them. You become like whomever you're angry at. And so, but if you realize they couldn't help themselves, just as you can't help yourself, then don't ask them for forgiveness. You
All right, so this kind of pisses me off because it's saying you can never be more than what your surroundings is. And quite frankly, yes, you can. I hate to sound like a fucking circa 2098, 2008, excuse me. But this whole thing of just you're basically what your parents made you. This is that whole original sin, and Jesse just took it to just closer era because your parents hurt you, and now it's you know you can't be better than what they made you, or it's all because that's how you were made and designed and all this other good shit. And no, I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't see this. I can't see this guy's point. But let's go.
forgive them and God will forgive you. By realizing that they literally could not help them. It was wrong. It screwed your life up temporarily. But if you forgive them, you can return to your original life, and your life will be perfect.
Nobody's life is perfect, Jesse.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's going to be easy.
No, it will be easy if you do it. I mean, you'll be nervous about facing your mother, but it'll be the last time that you will have fear. And if you don't overcome this, your wife will destroy you and your children. Because you're married to your mother.
Okay. I think he read Freud for Dummies. Like, seriously, that's what this guy reminds me of. He reminds me of Freud for Dummies because it's your mother's fault and you have unresolved issues with your father. And yeah, he may have unresolved issues with his father, but that doesn't mean that he should never show emotions. Like, that makes no fucking sense. It makes it seem like you are just pulling shit out of your ass, which you are. And you want to find somebody to blame for showing emotions. We are humans. We show emotions. Even your precious Savior showed emotions. But you want to take it as just worldly and Satan is your daddy. I swear to God, you use daddy like a beta. You use daddy like you're, quite frankly, an effeminate male that say, "Oh, daddy." Yeah. Amazing.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, well, I would think that I'm getting kind of agitated to the phone, so I think
I would be agitated on the phone.
I mean, just even thinking about it, just my reaction is just get angry at both of them.
Because he fed you to be angry at both of them. That's the fucked up part about it. He fed him to be angry. He fed them to be pissed off at him and everything. And that shit, it blows me because it's that thing that people do in church where it was like, the pastor is talking to me, and it's just like, no, you bring up random shit and you basically beta test the shit. And quite frankly, guys, I'm going to be done with this video and done with this match. As soon as I'm done with this match, I just want to run over some Jesse Lee Peterson today. I'm still going to continue my thing of actually doing the videos, reviewing the videos while I'm streaming to you guys. So let's finish this.
Right, but when you forgive them, you won't get angry anymore because you have compassion for them and all people. and no one will be able to get to you to cause anger, because there will be no anger in you. There will only be perfect love. And then if you stay in that anger, you're going to take it out on your wife and children. Have you done my, are you doing my silent prayer?
No.
You ever heard of it?
No.
Okay, on YouTube I have something called the silent prayer video. I want you to do that for 1 week and call me back and let me know what you think.
Basically, self-hypnotizing yourself. That's all it is. It's you self-hypnotizing yourself to actually say that, hey, this is how I want to think my way. This is how I want to think my way into feeling a certain way. But let's continue.
Yes, sir.
Silentprayer.video, and go and forgive your mother. And don't ask for forgiveness. Just be honest with her. You know, I resented you because you dumped me on my father's doorstep, and then he didn't have love, and I suffered with him. But I realized.
But he didn't have emotions. He would get pissed off.
Don't ask for forgiveness. God will forgive you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me know how it goes. And do the silentprayer.video.
Yes, sir.
All right, baby.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Amazing. Isn't that amazing?
Amazing. All right, so let's just finish out this video. Let's finish out this fucking match, which I'm losing, by the way, because of this bullshit. So it's actually a fun match, I'm not gonna lie. So basically, what kind of irritates me about Jesse Lee Peterson, and yes, I'm gonna be a masochist and actually keep doing reviews of videos of him, but what kind of irritates me about this fool is that he actually there are some people that are pros. He isn't a pro. He isn't smart enough to be a pro, and he's a fucking grifter. And he sit back and actually acts as if he is trying to help people, but what he's trying to do is just, he's trying to create more of him. And I'm sorry, I don't want to be a thought leader where I have to have people believe one specific thing for me to feel good about myself. I don't need to I don't need to have clones of mini Crimsons walking around here. It's almost like the old I'm Slim Shady. I don't need to be a thought leader in order to feel myself superior. I would love more people to think like me. I would love, and what I mean by think like me, actually just be more introspective. I would love that. But do I need it? No. What I need is for people to be more compassionate, more understanding, more just more better people. But you'll never get it out of people like him. You'll get this old minstrel show imitation of what you think a man is, and you are literally a minstrel show. The picture that he has for his channel looks as if someone actually took a lightning tool to one of those minstrel show caricatures. Wow, can't English tonight. And I was talking about him, but and just he even has the gap in his tooth, and he sounds like he has a mouthful of cotton balls, and it's just sad. It's sad that people take direction from him and think about what he feels, and god damn, and he has the nerve to call somebody a beta. This is what kills me. You have the nerve to call somebody a beta? because they don't believe that somebody has to fling their dick around in order to be what's considered a man. How dare you? I'm sorry. I have no issues with being a responsible adult. And I'm myself first. And I'm a man second. And I do actually seem more manly than I am more manly than I actually appear on a TV show. I don't care. But that's not because I have to prove in some way. It's just because of the way I am. You get pissed off because you may be fapping to somebody who you think is a woman and it turns out to be a man. I get it. Even though you ain't fapped in like 20 years. But I really think you hate fap every day. That's you. This is you. Your penis so small it rubs together and you fap yourself. Amazing. But I don't fucking know, man. You're just a sad person. A sad person who doesn't know how to relate to people, and I thought I was bad. I thought I was being an asshole, but you just amazing. And I kind of got back on. I originally came across Jesse Lee Peterson's video because I used to watch him on the Utah Outcast, and they used to do videos for him. And he kind of got on a lot of people's radar because of the whole Destiny debate. Shout out to Destiny. I find his content, even though we share similar beliefs, some of the things that the way we get there is different, but I can understand the actual logical way that he gets to things and the argument that he has. And it's always good to see a liberal argue with logic and reason, but use the same tactics that conservatives use. But yeah, that's just the thing. That's what I'm back on his radar. So we're gonna end this stream right when I end this match, and it's actually been a good match. And I'm really liking this whole. I guess it's just the way that I get to interact with you guys while I'm doing this video, or even if I'm not interacting, I'm at least able to just. It's fun. Politics and gaming are like one of my two favorite things. I can't introduce the third, sex, because the whole censorship thing and shit, which is actually truly censorship because they have rules for the shit. But anyway, I'm going to actually try to bring you guys some more videos of shit I find questionable. Hopefully I can get my hybrid hard drive back. So here's the fun part about it. I don't have, what is that game? Anthem. But I understand, like, my console got bricked anyway. So I had to get it. I already had a hard drive, thank God, and I was able to almost max out my credit card to buy a PlayStation 4 Pro, which you guys see me playing. And I kind of switched shit up, but I'm still waiting to get my hard drive back. That's fucking 2 terabytes, man. You know how many games that I can actually play once I get my 2 terabytes back? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some fucking fun with that. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm gonna actually bring back some Conan streaming when I can. Maybe a little Minecraft. Check out my channels, and remember, I do simulcast to YouTube, Crimson 60620, my Facebook page, also to my Twitch stream, and I pay attention more to the Twitch chat. So if you want to come over and chat with me on my Twitch channel, and I'll get back with you. But anyway, as it goes, thank you guys for watching and enjoy the rest.